What's going on, guys? It's good to see you again. Thank you guys for watching. You're watching another Just for K9's and Kitty 2 product review show. And today we are going to be talking about collars. Everybody who's got a dog at some point walks their dog, and we all have dealt with the tugging and the pulling, and you know, the dog's trying to take off and having to control them a little bit. So we're going to talk about a couple of collars today that will help to solve some of that issue that you might have with your dog when it comes to the lunging and the pulling. These are really intended for a little bit of training purposes, but I mean, you know, they're everyday collars. Eventually though, after using one of these for a while, your dog ultimately will become better behaved because of the designs of the collars. So the first one that we're going to talk about, because I want to get straight into this, is the Tinder Trainer, and that's from Omnipet. Okay, so it's really straightforward. As you can see, it's a pretty standard looking collar, but you see the chain. So what this does here is when you put this on your dog, and it's really easy to size it. As you can see, it's just like a strap. You just size it how you need. But the cool thing about this is that it teaches your dog not to lunge. It's got a little bit of a choker effect on it, okay? So there's no teeth or anything on this. This is just a pretty standard pressure. It's like it just puts pressure around their neck a little bit when they lunge. So if, you know, as they're walking and they go to snatch and take off towards something, then what will happen is the leash being clipped to this will tighten that chain up a little bit, and it will kind of cause them to stop. So they learn from their own behaviors not to do those things. But this is a great and easy to use collar. It's very affordable. These are about $12 or so at the Just for K9's and Kitty 2 store, and you can find them also on the website. So make sure that you're checking for that. And if you have one of these and you have an experience with it, let us know. We'd be happy to hear what you've got to say about these products, and then also let us know in the comments below if you know there's something in particular you want us to discuss. The next product we're going to talk about is the Starmark Pro Training Collar. So this one here, as you can see, it's a little bit more durable. This one's much more aggressive looking, but not really in terms of like fearful or anything like that. It's much more durable. So you've got these large plastic clips, and on these clips there's these teeth. Now these are a little bit more safe than the ones with the metal teeth on them for your dogs. A little bit less painful, but yet still have the same effect. The reason that you would need a collar like this is if your dog is strong and continuously pulls and all that, and the collar like this one doesn't really stop them from lunging, then this is the kind of collar that will do that. So what it does is it has the teeth on it, and the teeth, when the collar is on, they simulate the mother's bite. So that's why collars like this work, because a dog is more likely to stop a bad behavior when its mother, like while it was a puppy, when its mother would bite it on the back of the neck or somewhere around its neck or something like that. So these simulate that, and it's very effective for training dogs. The cool thing about this collar in particular is not only is it affordable, starting at about 17 bucks, but these clips can actually size, well, not the clips themselves, but the collar can size to a large dog, with this thing going up to 12 inches. So if you need to size it down or up, you can actually remove these clips that have the teeth on them. So each one can come off if it needs to, down to whatever size you need it to be, or you can even add more on. So this is a really straightforward product. It's going to be very helpful for training your dog, to teach them to stop lunging, to stop trying to pull on that collar or on that leash while you're walking them. On the last product review show, we reviewed the Thunder Leash, and this would actually pair very well, both of these would pair very well with that Thunder Leash. So if you're trying to train your dog and you're in that process, you know, they're getting bigger and you're trying to get them to be less dominant when they're going for walks and you're trying to be more controlling, this is the kind of thing that you would want to consider. Make sure you guys check us out on the website and visit the Just for K9's and Kitty 2 store, and let us know what you think. If you've got products that you want us to review, make sure you drop them in the comments below and let us know. We'll be happy to do that. And then also, if you have any experience with these products that we are reviewing, be sure that you tell us so that way we can know what your experiences are with them. So again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next product review.